I don't think we saved any weight, though. We saved like 0.2 tons on that. We can call those fairing wheels. They're fine. Yeah, right. We didn't save any weight. We're still at 50.192. We reshaped, though. It looks a little better, but I don't think that's what we want. My only problem with bringing this in is that I think we're going to hit that arm and they won't burn. It's my only issue with that currently. Because if I can bring these arms in, we can bring the fairing in. I could turn them. Let me think here for a second. Because I could rotate this. Let me do this. Let me rotate this around. Because it doesn't matter how these are set, just as long as they work. And then also something we can do. Let me Control Z that. One thing we could also do is push this in, but rotate it out, and then turn these in. That way we still get the same shape, but we can kind of bring in the fairing on top of it. Only problem is we get this screw up, and I have to find a way to fix that or make it look normal. So I would have to go 1, 2, 3. Let's go backwards real quick. Make this go 1, 2, 3, and then bring this up 1, 2, 3. Seems like we're hitting that now. I could move these over too. Shorten the structural beam below the rover by moving it down a little. Talking about this one? Yeah, we can do that too. I would have to move this up. Only problem is we gotta make sure that this thing doesn't hit the rover when it inflates. Don't you need around 3,400 minimum to get into orbit? Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Salty Kraken. We're trying to make it work, buddy. 3,400 is an average, not really a minimum. How you doing, Brucey? Good morning, my friend. Hope you're well. Alright, so if I do something like this... Nope. Alright, so we just shaved past the wheel. And I can go here and start curving in. And then that can go there. So that shaves off almost a half a ton right there. Okay. So that was almost a half a ton there. We are now... Why is the mass heavier now? Oh no, it came down. No, it didn't. How is the mass going up? Weren't we at 50.121? I thought we were at 2.64 for the shell. What added mass? Carlo Berg, what's up, buddy? Just one more night. You don't have to lurk anymore. What do you mean? The fuel reset? There wasn't any fuel taken out up here. That's weird. What happened to the mass? In the booster. Oh, it did. How'd that happen? Okay. Yeah, it did. Yeah, we can fix that then. How did that happen? 50.181 49,781. So if I went like 300 and 370, 49,931. 50.031, 308, 305, 50.006, 377. There we go. We can come down a little more on that, looks like. All right. Okay, so first stage is 1348. Second stage is 1252. So that's 2600 delta V. We're going to need to borrow 800 from this minimum, but we're probably not going to be able to get it out. We can try it. Let's try it. We can always add more fuel to it. There's some interesting names on Twitch. Yes, there are. Only bad thing is we don't have any way of refueling this. We'd have to grabber arm it, which we have grabber arms. All right, let's try this out and see what happens. Make sure we're routed to the right piece here. Reroute to here. Oh, it is. Okay, so we're fine. Save, launch. Oh, because guess. I got you, Carlo. Well, take it easy, buddy. Have a good night. Brucey, how was your Sunday, man? What do you got planned for Monday morning? Are you working today? Are you working from home? You have too much stuff to unpack. Hi, Pot Pie. How are you? Welcome back home. How was your trip to the cabin? We can also jettison this early. We don't need to go super hard with it. Oh, I forgot to set this to clamshell. It's going to be a mess. Popeye didn't move. They went on vacation. Where was that cabin at? What state was it in? Working from the kitchen table this morning, the same as I have since March 13th. Oh, I got you. You've had a total of 6 days in the offices then. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Tennessee, gotcha. Cool. I like the pictures you posted in Discord about your trip. It was cool. Also, if I see TJ today, I gotta poke him. He needs to be poked. Oh damn, that was already the stage? Oh god. Oh god. Well, this isn't good. Go, burn. Oh, this sucks. I wasn't paying attention to Delta V. I was paying attention to the rocket. You loving this tune? It's almost over with. It's going to be switching tunes here in just a second. So thank you for enjoying it. I'll pop this off at 30. Yeah, we got a little bit of drag going on, but we're fine. I don't think we're going to make it. I think I need to be more aggressive with the yeeting of this thing. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything. 0.1. We're going to crash. Nothing seems to be wiggling. No, nothing's going to wiggle. It's pretty sturdy. Yeah, I don't think we have enough delta V to do anything. Okay, so we're going to 4X it and see what happens. We are very far away from anything. Hi, Dosibit. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we need to do this during the daytime, too, because we're going to run out of electric charge pretty fast. Yeah, this thing's gonna crash and burn. We can test it coming back in though. At least we'll afford this as a test. Yeah, there's zero way we're gonna make this. All right, so what we'll do is we'll shut this off. We'll point it retrograde. I am going to undock this. Move back over to this. We're going to open this, stage the chutes. Oh god, that was a mistake. Alright. Heat shield be damned. This is a mess. Okay. So I think maybe I need to turn the control wheel on this. There we go. Aim this thing towards the retrograde. Hi, Sparkles. How are you? Welcome back in. We don't need no damn heat shield. We might. We also aren't going very fast. We might not. So there's a tiny control wheel that I have right there to use in case of a pinch like this. That's it, but we're going to revert, but I'm testing right now, dude. This is turned into a test. Of course it's going to be reverted. I'm not going to let this be canon. Way under heating velocity for now. It's a good day indeed. You're so chipper all of a sudden. I'm glad you're in better spirits recently. I couldn't possibly think what it attributes to. You dork. Oh, this reminds me of like our first mission trying to fight this thing in with a pilot. Level 0 pilot. Oh, there we go. We're losing our mind now. If this were Eve, we would have blown up. So let's see how this works here. I need to see how the chute behaves with this center of mass that we have. Chutes. Stage, please. Thanks. right, so not bad. This isn't really the center of mass. It is the center of mass when the when the ship's connected to it. Man, I think allergies are kicking my butt today. I'm sorry, guys. It's a sweet looking car. Oh, it's great. I'll show you how it drives when we get to the spaceplane hangar. I just want to make sure this thing has a velocity that's slow enough for it to be okay. Because we need to overshoot for Duna, but we need to undershoot for Eve. But if we can do about 4 meters a second with 2 shoots here, then we're good enough for Duna, and we're going to be way over for Eve. I don't care about in the water. I'm gonna at 1,000 meters a second. These things are going to inflate. We're going to check the speed, and we're going to revert. To a modded Minecraft server, and I've been spending every wanking spare moment in it. Cool. What mods? Seven meters a second. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous for Duna. We might need more shoots. All right, we might need more shoots. Okay, let's revert. Okay, so... This is a pain in the butt, huh? Let me show you how this thing drives, for everybody wondering. We're going to swap over to here. We're going to load up the rover, which is right here. We made this thing... We got the center of mass in between the wheels, low. Twice the shoots, half the speed. Something like that. But this thing is low, and it handles very, very well. And my train of thought is, if it can handle itself on Kerbal, it can handle itself anywhere. What's up, Hillray? Welcome in. So here we are at 14 meters a second, and we can make turns like nothing. It's easy. So the back wheels are wider than the front wheels are. Front wheels turn, back wheels drive, and it can go. It's just about perfectly balanced. It's probably a little bit off in some way or another, but I think if it can do this, it can go anywhere at once. So I'm happy with it. We're obviously not going to be driving at 20 meters a second on like the Mun or Minmus or anything like that. Oh, Sparkles, I don't have a lot of extra time to play something like Minecraft right now. I wish I did. I gotta fix my schedule to get myself some more free time. There's a lot of changes coming up for me in the next month or so. So we're gonna brake a little bit here for this hill. But yeah, this thing handles really, really well. And we got plenty of battery on board. We don't need the solar panels just yet. And the solar panels open like this. Oh yeah, darkness. This thing rocks, dude. And it handles really well and it drives, so I'm happy with it. And I made it myself. We designed it the other day. Oh yeah, it looks really sweet. And it has redundant solar panels on the front and top. It has headlights. Oops. Headlights. It's got all the science that you ever needed. And it has a docking port for, you know, docking to stations and stuff if you want it to. And it has a control seat. Only has one seat. Other Kerbal has to like hold on or something. And it has two antennas. It has one here, and then it has a redundant one right there. You see it in here? There's a redundant steering wheel. And then it has a control wheel to flip it over on like zero gravity planets, moons and stuff, that we can turn on by hitting 1. I'll turn SAS off. We don't need SAS on. But I can turn on by hitting the 1 key, which is an action group. Hi, Krillin. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Every single bit of science that you need. But yeah, it took us about 2 hours to design this. I went through a couple of different iterations, but this one seemed to be the one that was the most pliable, the most comfortable. The center of mass is about right here. So it's right in tucked between the wheels. There's plenty of clearance for like rocks and stuff. And yeah, it looks great. So yeah, that's the rover we're taking to all the places. And it weighs about a ton. I think it's about a ton. Let me check real quick. 2 tons, sorry. That's because of all the trusses we used. We used 3 pieces of trusses for this. And these wheels are a must. These wheels are just amazing. The smaller wheels would be less mass, but these wheels are just too good. It's an engineer's dream. Hi, Lady Pixie. Shay says hi too. Wait, are you guys playing Valheim together? Hi, Shay. I miss you. We're gonna wreck it here. We're gonna blow it up. It's gonna hit this right here and blow up. Don't blow up. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, see, that's a mess, but I don't really care about that. Ew, Krillin. I know, right? Krillin's here. So that's why the science is the way it is, because the center of mass is right there. You can't make it any more perfect. Lines up with the docking port. It's right in the center. Very balanced. I like it. We are playing Valheim. Nice. Hi, Shay. Look at Shay Bay. Hi, Shay. I miss you. I hope you're well. Thank you for being here and showing your awesomeness in my chat. It needs a roll cage. We had a rover with a roll cage once upon a time, but that adds mass. We're trying to keep things under 50 tons total. It's hard to justify doing that with this. It adds too much extra tonnage. Takes away delta V from our other stage. Unfortunately. So let's load this back up. And let's figure this right here out. Actually, that wasn't it. Did we not save it? I thought I saved the stack. Save the stack right here. Oh, how are we going to get this thing up into space, you guys? This is annoying. I hate this part of the whole build. Keep it under 50 tons and get it into orbit. Just push it? Yeah, right? Hi, Drunken Pirate. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. It's good to see you. You like the new bits thing. What's the new bits thing, Oh My Am? Yeah, I just hit the add button. We're keeping pre-rolls off. Sorry. Alright, what to do. We don't have enough Delta V to get out there. Yeah, Salty Kraken. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do something like that, but I don't want to do that. Oh, with the bag? Yeah, that's been updated for a while. Even when you cheer up, well, the 100 bits is shut up and take my money. But yeah, that's default up, you know, for a lot of things. But yep, that is the bits notification. I mean, it's been there since before 2 days too, Oh My Am. Well, it's not, I don't do it to support me. I do it to keep pre-rolls off in case we get like a raid or something. That way everybody doesn't get an ad when they first come in. Oh, it's hilarious. All right, so I don't make that much money off of ads. I make like $35 a month off of ads, which really isn't worth anything. Ads are good for stretch breaks, that's true. But also, if you're on like PC, it should do like a picture-in-picture kind of thing, where you like see me in the bottom corner while you see the ad. So you can tell I'm not really doing anything too crazy. I'm just muted or something. All right. We could try one stage What would one stage look like? Well, you're also a sub, Pop Smoke. You got a sword next to your name. Subs don't get ads. That's by design. Let's do this. Let's try one stage and see what we can pull out of it. Come on, grab that, put that there. We got 4 tons. I'll put a vector on it. 49.8. We're at 2,500, but we're at 2.05. They are Trigger Man. Subs are cheaper all throughout EU, I think, except for Switzerland. I don't know. There's a whole Twitch article about it. What's up, DJ Enter? Welcome back in, buddy. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Krillin, are you home? Juicy? Welcome back in, buddy. Thank you for the 2 months. It's good to see you. I haven't seen your name around these parts in a while. I hope you're doing well. Unless you got a name change. Thank you for the support. 50.104. 49,996. If you want it to be a hype train time, sure. We can do that. Oh. Warner showing the ways of the armament to DJ Enter. DJ Enter, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sandy emotes, and your sword. Chusey as well. That's a hype train. Oh. Alright, I can turn my hat around. Not yet. No hat turn. Haha. Holy cow. Darkness. Showing the ways of the armament to Grand Start and Sparkles. D Crow showing the ways of the armament to Izzy Snake. Now I turn the hat around. Guys, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sandy emotes, and your sword. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got a hat. Look at us. Hooray! 1 second, guys.